Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the amazing. This time I'm bringing you a review of my custom SH Figuarts Bodycoon Scarlet Spider over by PaintSamurai over on IG. So since this is a custom, I don't really have to rush through it. Kind of gonna walk you guys through it. I will tell you this has all the hands that the DX Bodycoon used because I use the DX body. But more importantly, I want to point out first and foremost on the hands is that on a particular set of hands he made thwip hands. So that's something that's actually not included in the DX. He actually modded the hands so that way you can web swing, which is pretty cool. At first he didn't know if he could do it, and then he tried it, and then voila, he was able to do it, and it worked magic. So first and foremost, there's no paint rub. It has an excellent idea of shading. He basically gave me a masterpiece in the form of Scarlet Spider. Absolutely love it. So he still gets all the range and motion that he got as a normal Bodycoon, maybe even a little more because he shaved some stuff down to make sure paint job wise he can get all the articulation he could possibly get. There's no open back. I know a lot of people complain about that. I don't give a shit. I really just want my toy to be posable and to look good when I do stuff. What people don't know is that he totally resculpted over the face to give it the look of the eyes protruding out, which is really cool. He repainted every hand so that way it fits like the glove on the what's the name? Not on the what's the name, on the costume. And then he actually took it apart and repainted every joint so that way there's no paint rub when I rotate the joint. He added areas, shades of grays in the leg, in the body, in the chest, under the arm. It's absolutely amazing. I was already super happy to get it, but I'm even more happy knowing that there's no paint rub because I play with my figures a lot, and at least I know for some time it won't have to worry about paint rub because, well, that's a big deal. Especially when you get a custom figure and if you play with your figures a lot or you pose them, the number one issue most people have, at least that I know, is that paint rub wise it'll drive you wild because you'll want to do a Spider-Man pose or do something cool and it'll mess up. One thing that's also really cool, and I didn't get a chance to talk about it yet, is that the chest symbol is hand painted. Same for the back. He did an excellent job. I'm so happy with this. It's not even funny. If you follow me over on IG, you know that I've taken a ton of pictures already. One thing I can point out is that if you have the Mafex DX Spider-Man, I use these for his web shooters. So when he's like thwipping or flying through the air, these work perfectly fine. And like I said, he repainted all the DX hands to work. So I can have Kane hold a gun, I can have him do peace signs, I can do all my web crawler stuff, I can have him pointing and accusing, holding cell phones, katanas, whatever it is. Another cool thing that he also did was make a custom diorama little a perch for a building. So let me back it up a little. So as you can see, it's really nice. It's three-cornered, well, not three-cornered, but it's, you know, just one corner, but it's really nice. Sculpted well, made well. Steve, aka PaintSamurai, has actually made a tons of dioramas for me in the past. I never actually got a custom from him until now, and I'm totally happy with what I got. And I plan to have more made. I just wanted to make sure I show off this figure and its ability and how nice it's done. He even painted the inside of the joint, so when I take the joint off, it's not a different color. It's all the same color, and there's no paint rub on that as well, which is it's actually phenomenal. I didn't think that was even possible. So just in case you guys don't know or you didn't watch the Bodycoon video and you want to know what his scale is compared to Legends and other SHF, I'm going to stand him up straight so you guys can see. With all of the power, none of the responsibility. Stand Gold Drive up. I just got Gold Drive in, so that's why it's quite possibly going to be in every video all the time. At least for a bit, because I want to take a ton of pictures with him. So in terms of size, he's a little small, but if you are taking Spider-Man pictures or you want stuff to be posable, I think it still works idea-wise. Like, it'll definitely work out for you. I've taken a ton of pictures. You can't even tell the difference in scale. So it's all about what you can do with your photos. But if you're not taking photos, I totally understand. In the meantime, I really do hope you guys enjoy. Go hit him up on IG. Maybe he's free for commissions. If not, I totally understand because I plan to take up so much of his time. So Steve, if you're watching this, just know I'm coming for you, right? Totally coming to get more customs. Thanks again, and I appreciate it so much. All right, guys, have a good one.